lot better for a jab.
Lane. Palos going to be first blood here. ATF once again able to secure first blood here on the off lane.
And question, we might see OG themselves kind of get offensive.
Bottom lane going to be dived here by Jabs, that they might just find DJ first. Yuragi still going to go for a run, but Jabs, one more right click will do it. The Arc Warden though on for the run of the spider web. Going to be there in time, and Jabs. The damage does.
Yeah, his charge into Jingu just expires. We'll try again though.
They will. Primal Spring will be there as well. Yuragi just going to get deleted here by GJ. The patience does end up paying off.
And slow down OG from just getting that massive build-up. Great start for Jabs means your Broodmother will have a little bit more presence here.
Well, ATF can be chased down here by Palos. They'd love a bit of revenge here onto the Sand King, and eventually we'll find it. Palos able to secure the kill. Will be able to walk his way out and be just fine, as even Yuragi shows up now on the Arc Warden. The things you see in Australia, John, you wouldn't believe, let me tell you. Genuel up at top lane. Boundless Strike will be there as Tiger is going to get dropped here on the Chen. Palos did move in for a bit more damage, but won't make the jump in onto Yuragi. They're more than happy with the kill they secure, and after all, it is a Chen John.
Down Tiger, still level 3. The mech is slowly being built up, but the creep army's just not there.
Jump in. BZM's going to show up at the top lane, so Genuel is going to drop Chu, able to secure that kill on the frame.
He's been left alone for so long. Still
Yuragi. That's a big kill once again. Onto the Arc Warden, they've got him. And Armel, he's just casually pushing mid-tier 1. Like, you've got to address one of these things. Do you want to hold on to the mid-tier 1 tower? Do you want to save Yuragi? It seems like they will prioritize the mid-tier 1 tower as... naturally, you do need that space to farm up on this Arc Warden. You see the TPs coming in. OG, they want to try and force a fight. Dream Coil is there. ATF going to move in with the epicenter. Armel going to be targeted. Does get taken down very easily by the side of OG. They should be able to find themselves a secondary kill here onto Genuel, and eventually we'll go for a bit of a run, but BZM going to be right behind him, and they should have the kill in just a moment. And they will. Chu will take it.
Great punishment onto that mid. We were just talking about all that space Armel has, and they kind of slow him down. Right now, it does feel like they've been much more willing to sacrifice Yuragi alone.
Spiderlings are going down. High fives are coming out. Jabs and Amar just going at it as Jabs is going to go for a bit of a man fight, and ATF does not want to borrow this though. Jabs, he's dropping rather low now, John. Oh, high fives are out. Tips are out as well.
And that's a sign that maybe it's not so beefy, right? He acknowledges he got kind of juked around there. They do manage to find a kill on BZM.
Oh, what a hurricane. What a pushback on a Palos. So you definitely want to get this going. Fnatic, they are going to be around to try and defend this. Kind of a hard ask here as DJ already getting caught out by the Tempest double, and now a Burrow Strike. ATF, he's in onto 2. Oh, they've got the Overgrowth to follow up as well. That'll be 2 gone already. DJ, he is going to buy it back to try and force the fight as ATF, dropping rather low himself, will end up going down on the Sand King. And OG, they still get away with this mid-tier 1 tower, John. You might find Tiger. It'll be a secondary kill perhaps to come out for Fnatic. Even a Dream Coil being thrown out now as BZM wants to try back onto Armel. Almost has the damage up, but the refraction is going to be there in time. So they will actually find a third in the form of Chu. And so not really too bad of a team fight for Fnatic. My only concern being they did still lose the mid-tier 1 tower, but it does seem like they are going to be able to counter. In fact, BZM, not out of the woods yet, but will be able to get his way out eventually.
Himself to allow the TA to freely farm, it would be a lot stronger.
They've got Palos here, John. Palos just so far forward. On that Pos 1 Razor, maybe just a little bit too confident here. Against OG, does get taken out, and Jabs, he tried to help out on the Broodmother. He's going to be okay to walk his own way out, but Palos just way too far forward. Does get taken out and punished by OG. It's Fnatic. They'll still group up here down at the bot lane. I mean, his Tempest double did just expire, so they know this is the real one as they do make the jump in. Yuragi, he's a massive pick up here for Fnatic, and he does get taken out. Meanwhile, Jabs, he gets caught down to the bot lane, but he's a Broodmother. He might be able to find a way out of the epicenter. He's going to be there from ATF. So it is going to be a 1-for-1 trade, but you'd have to argue it favors Fnatic. They find the Pos 1 out. When you play Chen John, you can just kind of do anything in this game. Jump in again, Fnatic, speaking of Tiger, he's going to get jumped on. What a Boundless Strike out. Onto 2, into the backside as Tiger, still somehow alive. Palos is the one dropping on the Razor, but no, he won't make his way out. They'll take him down. Chu's gone as well, but now Armel's in trouble. OG just smothered them in that Radiant Triangle. As Jabs, even still trying to run, may not make it out. BZM, he'll go for a bit of a chase, but Dream Coil's on cooldown for another 5 seconds. So the chase continues here from the puck. They'll have the coil up in just a moment. ATF, he'll land the Burrow Strike anyway. They may not even need the coil, and they don't. The Tempest double, going to be a real pain to try and keep up with us. Now BZM does get caught out once again. DJ, He's doing a fantastic job with all the scouting. He's providing to the side of Fnatic.
Scouting.
He is. Yuragi, that'll be the Tempest double. They just want the bonus gold, but they won't even find that. It does expire. These Arc Wardens. It's top lane. DJ again trying to get some information. They are going to find Palos though, ATF. He's there right onto the Razon. They've got the Yule Scepter up. Cancel the TP and Palos. He's going to drop. No problems here for OG. Fnatic, they're kind of relying on that pos 1 Razor this game, John, but again, it's been a bit of a rough start for him.
Again, he just has to farm so far forward because Armel's eating that safe farm, getting that build up. And with that kill once more, they're going to go into the Roche Pit. They've got the Tempests down. The doubles are there. The army's there. The skeletons are just standing outside to give that bonus damage. You're not even hitting.
Look at them Skellies, John, just scouting out for the team. Looking fantastic. Roshan will go down. No contest to come out from Fnatic. They will let this one go the way of OG. And in fact, mass TP's coming in down towards the bottom lane. Or rather, just one TP coming down towards the bottom lane. All you need is ATF. He'll defend very, very easily here against Armel, but he's going to be just fine. So Chu, never mind. BZM will make a bit of a jump in. Haste is there for the pucks. There's no problems keeping up as even Januel getting caught out in the meantime on the edge is going to drop to Yuragi. Just completely solo. At the very least, though, Armel does make his way out, and it's very important he does make his way out, because this kind of game, Spike he needs to really get going. But maybe now Fnatic, they'll get started once again. Onto Tiger. The Chen, not going to be able to survive with the mech. He is going to go down first. Fnatic, they'll move in for a bit more onto ATF, but he'll burrow strike out of there. In fact, now the Epicenter going to be channeled. He'll get into the Ghost Scepter as well, go for a TP out. Do they have a cancellation?
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
They are about to hit that level 20 spike on Armel, though.
Armel makes the jump in. Ghost Scepter is there once again onto ATF. DJ going to stun him up, but ATF's got help incoming. BZM will show up. Can they keep going here? Armel does get caught out. In they go once again. The TA already threw all the refraction charges, and BZM forcing the BKB out. There's your overgrowth onto the TA, and Armel can't do nothing. No. He's gone. Januel, he'll go for a run, but there's not much he can do either. Just stun him up and take him down. You talked about it, John. Being surrounded here. Spark Rates will give the vision into the Gleipnir, and they'll just lock him down. No problem, though Jabs will continue to try and run, but the slows are just too much. Yuragi now on a mega kill streak.
They need the Enchantress there with a stun creep somehow.
DJ going to be able to get his single fat here, I think. Oh, apparently not. He is going to drop, and in the meantime, an ATF.
That's a team wipe.
That's a full team wipe. Across the map.
Through with Nature's Grasp, and you have nothing.
Armel, bot lane, ATF, he'll make the jump in. They will force the BKB out, and this time Armel will TP.
Yeah, they tried to Gleipnir True, doesn't quite catch that spell immunity, but they force another BKB use out. That still feels like a pretty good win for OG. Much of a window you can really get to find kills for that.
Oh, here we go again. Chu, knowing the BKB's down, will make the jump in. Onto Armel, just trying to secure the TA pick-off, or at least set up a fight here. DJ going to be around to try and help Armel out. See, we'll get to the high ground. Looks like he's going to be just fine for now, but OG, even with just supports, just so confident as BZM just takes down Palos. Tier 3 tower or not, he just does not give a crap. So they'll go in for the top tier 3, and in fact, Chu, he's found the Monkey King in the tree line. ATF's going to be there, and that'll be enough. Dagon out from BZM, just take him out.
Oh, God.
That's rough.
Yeah, BZM's got the E-Blade Dagon, so he can just kind of snipe people now. Pretty good timing for Fnatic. Well, not quite done here.
No, certainly not, Jonathan. OG obviously doing something you should never do in a game, and that's smurfing right now here against Fnatic. It's just very, very one-sided affair once again here for OG. His tips are coming out for ATF, and well, how can you not tip the man, Jonathan? He's had a fantastic...
Yeah, they call it. They call it.
They've seen enough.
It's rough, right? You get all these BKBs, you can play around them. You go for this Broodmother to try to get aggressive. You find some early kills. Oh, there it is. Of course.